Welcome to our video about the Israel-Palestine conflict. Often known as the land of milk and honey, this small yet significant region has been a focal point of religious, cultural, and political tensions for hundreds of years. Its importance to myriad faiths have contributed to it becoming a hotbed of conflict and an area of intense international diplomacy. This struggle has not only molded the course of history for its inhabitants, but also has extensive implications for global politics and tranquility. In this video, we're going to step back in time to understand the origin of this conflict, assess the current situation, and probe into potential future outcomes. Let's dive as we navigate through the intricate maze that is the Israel-Palestine conflict, unraveling the complexities of this enduring dispute. Let's start from the beginning. The roots of the ongoing conflict can be traced back to 1948, when Israel was established. This monumental event sparked the First Arab-Israeli War. The situation escalated further in 1967 during a significant event known as the Six-Day War. During this war, Israel emerged victorious, capturing territories such as the West Bank, Gaza Strip, and East Jerusalem. This victory expanded Israel's territories, but also added layers of complexity to their relationship with the resident Palestinians. As a response to this escalating situation, the Palestine Liberation Organization, or the PLO, was established. It had a clear objective: to liberate Palestine, even if it meant resorting to armed conflict. However, their path to achieving peace was not a simple and straightforward one. How does the conflict affect the lives of millions in the region today? Let's peer into the current situation. It's clear that during religious holidays, mounting tensions trigger violence and tragic loss of life, which further deepen the divide between the two factions. An instance that stands as a testament is when an Italian tourist was killed in a car attack in Tel Aviv, and the driver, an Israeli Palestinian, was shot dead by the police. Another situation saw the killing of two British Israeli women near the occupied West Bank. Such incidents, among countless others, have left an indelible impression on the global perspective of the conflict. In the United States, for instance, a recent Gallup poll divulged a notable swivel in sympathies. An unprecedented 31% of US adults are now supporting Palestinians. This shift is linked to greater accessibility to information via social media and the intervention of popular celebrities who support Palestinian rights. However, it's crucial to mention that there remains strong support for the State of Israel, predominantly among Republicans and Christian evangelicals. The stark difference between Republicans and Democrats on this issue mirrors the wider political chasms in the US. These evolving opinions might soon have a bearing on policy decisions. The influence of social media in this scenario is undeniably powerful. Clips of Israeli authorities using force at Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem's Old City have added fuel to the fire, intensifying the tensions. All this paints a portrait of a conflict that is not just a remote political matter. In reality, it's a daily struggle that impacts the lives of millions. The conflict brings about real, life-changing aftermaths for those directly involved. People are getting wounded, losing lives, and being displaced. Their homes are being razed to the ground, and their rights are being violated. The conflict, though seemingly a distant political matter, brings about real, life-changing aftermaths for those directly living it every day. So, what's next for Israel and Palestine? As we ponder upon the possibilities, we can see two distinct options. One possibility is a single state where both Israelis and Palestinians coexist under equal rights. However, this solution is fraught with challenges, primarily due to the historical and political divide between the communities. Then, there is an alternative view of an independent Palestine existing peacefully beside Israel. This suggests a level of mutual trust and compromise that has been elusive up to this point. The future direction these scenarios take is influenced by several factors. Public opinion, especially in the United States, is shifting towards sympathy for Palestinians, a change brought about by increased access to information through social media and celebrity advocacy for Palestinian rights. Political figures also play a significant role. For example, former President Donald Trump has plans to deport foreigners in the US who express support for Palestinians, a move that could significantly change the discourse around the conflict. The shifting international perceptions emphasize the need for a solution that's not only politically viable, but also just and humane. Regardless of the path chosen, the ultimate goal remains the same: a future where Israelis and Palestinians live together in peace, dignity, and mutual respect is the destination we must strive for.